In addition to providing one-to-many face recognition for identification, face forensics also handles one-to-one. This is required to verify that the presenters of identity documents such as electronic passports, driver's licenses, ID cards, voter registration cards, etc. are who they claim to be. Face forensics is available as an SDK which can be integrated into a host application, as a standalone or networked application, and as a web service. I'm going to use the application here to show the one-to-one process, although in reality almost all one-to-one applications will use the SDK. The functionality is exactly the same. Face forensics makes the process of one-to-one matching very straightforward, even although the underlying algorithms that encode a face are complex. The interface has space for the two images, with a small box at the bottom center to display the percentage match. The first step is to read the individual's facial image from the chip on the card or from the record for this individual on a server. We'll drop that in here, where face forensics will encode it by analyzing some 400 features in the central area of the face, and then convert these into a numeric string. The face of the person presenting the identity document is then captured. I'll copy it from here. And pasted into the other side of the window here. Its numeric string will also be determined at this point in time. The strings are then compared, and the degree of comparison is shown as a match percentage, in this case 98.4%. Even for the same person, this will almost always be less than 100% because of differences in facial image due to lighting, facial expression, etc. When implemented as an SDK, this percentage will be sent back to the host application, which will compare it to an acceptability threshold percentage set by the user. In practice, when the two images match above this threshold, it's unlikely that the host application will show them on screen at all. It will simply confirm to the officer that the identity is confirmed, and typically keep a time-stamped record of the two images and details of the specific location that the match took place. However, when the match percentage is below the threshold, the officer can either visually check the individual's identity or transfer the person to secondary screening. Face forensics includes the ability for an officer to magnify the two images together if this will help with visual verification, as you can see here, simply by using the scroll wheel on the mouse. This is useful, for example, when the officer is remote from the individual. This capability includes selecting a particular facial feature, let's say in this case the nose, and synchronizing and magnifying both images together. We simply select it manually, and then we can use the scroll wheel to keep the feature we've selected in the center of the frame. In summary, using face forensics one-to-one facial matching to confirm that an individual is who they claim to be is easy to integrate, straightforward to use, fast, non-intrusive, and also inexpensive.